I'm here with the cast of Containment and creator Julie Black.
Yes.
Julie Black back. Julie Black has been. You're like the Comic-Con. You're here like. You're my new co-host. You're my new co-host. Wait. So explain what Containment is for those who don't know.
Okay, so Containment is actually based in a Belgian format, but it is set in America, in Atlanta, the city of Atlanta, where it shoots, where a virus outbreak scares the city, and in order to contain the sick, they quarantine a section of the city. So it's about the people on the outside trying to keep order, and it's about the people on the inside trying desperately to survive.
And so are you guys now, are you all just paranoid about getting sick of different, like, are you like so afraid of?
The level of hand washing.
Yeah.
Don't you dare sneeze, Tim.
No, I will not. I will not. I'm maintaining. I'm very germphobic also. I don't like. Yeah, I'm very germphobic. I know. Well, have you been to the Comic-Con floor yet? Because it's just like I always say, there's something called nerd flu, which I have gotten post Comic-Con. So I'm just telling you all, be careful. That should be your next show.
Nerd
So we're safe. Nerd
flu. It's like bird flu. But it's like bird flu, but it's like bird flu, but it's a virgin. Anyway, so how are you guys? Are you guys having fun in Atlanta? It's a great city. I'm assuming you're not all from there, but yeah, you're having fun.
Great restaurants. Good the people are so nice. We've actually been like talking to real estate agents lately, and they're like the nicest, most accommodating, sweetest people I think I've
It's the real estate agents.
But they're great.
When we turn up to restaurants, they're like, oh, it's the LA people who are filming. It's like, what have I done? What am I wearing that makes me suddenly sort of stand out?
We've grown to like a group of 30 between all three shows.
Yeah. I know. Have they erected a statue for you yet?
No,
you have brought that.
They're
working on Julie Black.
We'll replace the Confederate statue in a center.
At least a street, Julie.
Julie Black Street. Oh my God, a Julie Black. That is so fun. I know. Have you guys hung out? Like, there are so many. You know, The Walking Dead's there. Obviously, Vampire Diaries, the originals. Have you guys all like hung out with? Like, is there like a?
We've hung, we've danced,
We've dined.
Who have you danced with?
The rest.
Well, that's going to be a little secret.
Oh, I like that.
What happens in Atlanta?
Kind of live in the same street.
Let's just say Julie Black has some good dance moves.
It's kind of like Friends, but instead of being in one apartment building, it's just one street.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Which we will not name.
Oh,
But
okay.
like half the Walking Dead people live across the street, and in my building, these guys are like in all the other casts live up and down the street. So we go out in droves.
Yeah. So have any of you guys been to Comic-Con before?
Yes.
You have? Okay. All right. So some of you are familiar.
First time.
First time. What do you guys think so far?
First time?
First time here, yeah.
First time at Comic-Con, so what do you think so far?
It's awesome.
Yeah, and actually the overwhelming thing is what you said, and I referenced it before, but there is just genuine love and a feeling of people that just really want you to do well.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
And you offended them, but the nerds.
No, I just
it was a bit scary.
I mean, we're all nerds. We
are all virgin.
We are all virgin nerds.
Anybody who does not admit to their nerdom is lying.
Yeah, exactly.
Nerd, but
exactly.
in a real way.
Most
not
people
the
try to
cool
escape.
nerd.
Yeah. I used to like decoupage and wear big glasses. I know crafting. That's something you should do in Atlanta.
That's the first symptom of nerd flu, I think.
That's something of nerd flu is you start decoupaging and you wear crazy glasses.
There is no treatment.
That's how it goes. What can you tease really quick about this season? What are we going to see?
All right, well, what we're going to see, obviously, in a nice little rundown, this woman is the federal agent in charge of dealing with the crisis. This gentleman plays an officer who gets stuck inside the cordon where there is not much law. This beautiful girl to his left plays a young teacher who gets stuck inside with basically 14, 11-year-olds that are there on a field trip.
Nightmare.
And the muscle.
And the bronze.
Plays the doctor who is inside from the CDC, but stuck actually inside the cordon, and the sole man in charge of perhaps finding a treatment and a cure. Christina and David play a beautiful, beautiful couple who are dealing with their own relationship issues.
Beautiful.
As she gets stuck inside the cordon, and he is the cop put in charge of maintaining the perimeter that lets no one in, no one out on the other side of the cordon. So they're separated. Is that everybody?
Yeah. Question: is there a froyo place inside the cordon? Is there a pink berry?
My character tries to open one.
Good, wonderful.
Yeah.
But I think you've definitely placed us inside the cordon, haven't you? Where we all actually live in Atlanta.
No. You know what's so funny? We did a map on the map of Atlanta, and I was like, whoa, wait a second, that's my apartment. and then I looked again, and I'm like, no, I'm one block out.
Okay, good. All right, good.